Panic struck the financial district of New York City on October 29, 1929, when the stock market crashed. This was known as Black Tuesday. Americans were enjoying their lives, forgetting all the sadness that was brought on from World War I with the slogan, "A return to normalcy." People were searching for the good times and peace they had before World War I. This era became known as the Roaring Twenties. Prohibition was going on at the beginning of the Roaring Twenties, which ended up causing more harm than good. It is also blamed for being the start of gangs in the cities because they wanted to be the people providing the alcohol for the area. The 1920s was also a very big time for women when they were given the right to vote and take part in politics. After women had earned the right to vote, they wanted to be equal in more things. This is when the flappers were born. Women cut their hair short, wore short skirts and makeup, went to the bars, danced, and some even smoked. Black Tuesday is a day in history that brought the Roaring Twenties to the end, and it done it fast. The Roaring Twenties was replaced with the Great Depression, and the nation was brought to its knees. Everyone was buying stocks on credit rather than paying with cash. People intended for the value of the stocks to become higher and to be able to pay back the stockbrokers and still have money for themselves. But once the stock market started to go down, the stockbrokers wanted to be paid back what they were owed, which caused some to put all the money they had and even sell some of their possessions to have enough money. The real estate market was on an uphill rise during the early 1920s, but by 1925 it had started to drop. This is connected to the start of Black Tuesday because it is known that our economy follows the real estate trends. So when it started to fall, so did the stock market. More than a decade of financial hardship was unleashed on the United States with the stock market crash that occurred on October 29, 1929, a day that had come to be known as Black Tuesday. As investors started to take profit, the prices began to slowly fall. On Wednesday, October 23, 1929, everyone was selling and the market fell 6.3%. And on October 24, 1929, the amount of selling was at a critical amount. By Black Tuesday, October 29th, everyone had hit panic mode and the market crashed. The stocks lost $26 billion or more in value, and over 30 million shares traded from Black Thursday to Black Tuesday led to several years of low consumer spending and low investment rates. This caused steep declines in our nation's economy. Failing companies laid off workers, leading to skyrocketing unemployment rates. All of this led to the longest-lasting economic downturn in the history of the Western industrialized world, the Great Depression. I believe Black Tuesday was caused because people were investing the money they didn't have into the stocks by taking out loans. This helps me realize how important it is to not spend money that I don't have and that it really could still happen in my lifetime. I think it was a good learning experience for our country, and they realized that regulations need to be put into place to keep it from happening.